On October 24th, we rescued a 2-year-old paint filly from a local auction. She was sold at meat price from the loose pen and was in danger of entering the slaughter pipeline. We did not see her until she was led into the ring, but we were surprised when no one was bidding on this sweet and flashy filly. Soon, we would learn why. Once we went to load her up into the trailer to go to quarantine, I noticed that her nose was caked in snot, her breathing was raspy, and she was very lethargic. She was clearly extremely ill. A sick filly is usually no problem for our rescue, but as I started to lead her away, we saw that this was no ordinary cold. If you look closely at her hind end here, you can see her start to sway back and forth. This sight sent a cold chill down my spine as I realized that this filly was neurologic. Cold-like symptoms paired with hind limb ataxia is a clear indicator of one major equine illness, EHV1, the neurological strain. This illness is incredibly contagious and extremely dangerous, killing up to 40% of the horses it encounters. It also has plague-like restrictions, is reportable to the state, and is often accompanied by panic and hysteria by the public. I knew immediately I needed to call my vet and formulate a detailed plan of next steps that would not only cooperate with local and state laws, but protect further spread. It was clear she could not go to a regular quarantine, and she would be up against the fight of her life. After calling my vet, she informed me I would need to take this filly to Virginia Tech. We were in a race against time to confirm EHV so that any horse who came in close contact with the filly could be tracked down and also quarantined. The implication of how far and how many horses could be affected made my heart race. So many people take auction horses home without properly quarantining, and we hope this video will help educate on why it's necessary every single time. I loaded her up into my trailer. Don't worry, I use a biohazard professional cleaning company, and started the long journey to Blacksburg. I spoke with the head vet on call, and she assembled a team to help save this little filly's life. She warned us that the fight may already be lost if this was EHV, but they would do all they could. They came out wearing full PPE gear after preparing a code red isolation stall, and it hit me again how serious this truly was. I also thought about how this little filly, who had harmed no one, could be so close to a sudden and final death. I prayed harder than I ever have that she would be all right.